Welcome to High Society Radio's Top 6. This week, we sent our producers to H-Mart. That's H-Mart, the biggest Asian supermarket in this entire country of ours, United States of America. We have 6 snacks that we each individually are going to rank. Myself, Chris Stanley.
Chris from Brooklyn.
Bronx Johnny.
The snacks are, to begin, vegetarian barbecue meat. Now, there's not a lot of detail on here because I don't speak Chinese.
I think it's Korean.
Korean, excuse me, I apologize. Korean. Now, we're going to take
A lot of these we only know what they are
Bite of
because
these?
our producer Nate was at the store and they have the signs in English, but none of the packaging is in English.
Now, I'm smelling this vegetarian. I've had
That smells
vegetarian.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, from the smell and the packaging, I'm liking what I'm seeing and smelling.
There's
I'm going to take a
something-
bite.
Wrong.
What does that smell like?
Smells like a hot dog.
No, there's something in particular.
Like teriyaki hot dog.
It tastes like beef jerky.
It's fucking good. Look,
It tastes like somebody tried to rehydrate beef jerky.
it's really good. It's very spicy.
And that's what I want to hear about my meats. It's like rehydrated beef jerky.
I mean, this is like the meat.
Got a little heat to it too, bro.
It's got a little heat to it. I mean, we might
We
eat
got some
this
more
in
of this motherfucker.
the apocalypse.
Yeah. All right. That was taste number 1.
Very
The
good.
vegetarian BBQ meat.
Vegetarian
From
food.
H-Mart. This is High Society Radio. Top 6. Now, going to our next item. This is tuna fish with eel sauce. Now, I'm a big fan of tuna fish.
God, no.
And I guess eel sauce, where it's appropriate.
Well, that's I think the reason why you grabbed that is because you're such a tuna fan.
Oh, that's unappetizing.
It sounded like cat food opening. You see? You gotta waft it like
Yes,
like
I
wine.
understand. So,
Really gotta
it
get
smells like something. I can't tell, though. It is a familiar smell. It doesn't smell like tuna. That's for damn sure.
It's like almost like a congealed canned gravy.
I'm
Give Johnny a whiff.
There you go, Johnny. You take a smell. You know, really live it up.
Ooh.
I'll be honest. Here's the thing.
Smells like a bad
I would have been.
ceviche, dog.
I was the most worried about this.
That's very good.
I was the least worried about that, to be totally honest. Let's go through these snacks.
Very spicy though.
I'm
But
gonna
I could, you could eat that on a diet. It'd be
thank
man
you.
thin. Thank you, Nate.
Now,
it does look like
looks like
Mighty Dogs.
Yeah, it looks like dirty old dog food.
The company says Dong One.
Thanks, H-Mart.
Dong one. Maybe it's just Dong.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm gonna take a bite
Cut
of
up
this.
dicks. They building spaceships.
Me and
with.
Stanley went to a high school with a girl named Deborah Dong. She was attractive. Do you remember that girl?
No.
Asian
Hot.
girl. This shit.
Yes.
Well, it's like they took all the good parts out of tuna fish
You gotta mix it up.
and
Get all the goodness at the bottom.
you know how tuna fish can be in oil or water? They decided eel sauce here.
Oh God.
Not as bad as I thought.
To be fair, it's not sauce made out of eel.
Yeah.
It's the sauce that they put on eel at a sushi restaurant.
I understand.
I'm not a seafood guy myself, but
There's like potatoes in here too.
oh, you get
It's
on.
the best part.
Very, pretty greasy.
I'll be honest, this is pretty good.
You eat
Not as
everything.
bad as it looks. I'll give it that.
Johnny, go ahead.
All right.
Johnny, go for it, bro.
I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, you did vomit earlier. Not because of the H-Mart snacks.
No, of course not. Because of McDonald's, an
Yes.
American snack.
You know what? This ain't that bad.
Johnny doesn't even eat seafood.
I've started to. You got like an old calamari.
But Johnny's
taste.
actually going for 2 bites. That's unsettling, to be totally
It's not bad
honest.
at all.
Oh.
Our next, you just put it down, Johnny. I don't want it anymore. For our next snack, it is the jumbo grade cooked salted duck egg. There's some information here on the packaging.
Shit pretty good.
There is a fun duck on it. Oily sand texture
Oh God.
and it has a briny aroma.
Ooh, a briny aroma.
I also find that it's an
Is
interesting
it a pickled
color.
egg?
It's not in no juice.
It says it's vacuum fresh, so we took the vacuum seals off in advance
Yes.
because we do prepare for this.
They are blue. Chris, here, have an
Ooh,
egg.
Blue. Show everybody the packaging here. Briny duck eggs.
All right,
Johnny,
thank you, sir.
have an egg.
Now, Nate, it almost feels like you just walked around very quickly and bought things that you thought would make us feel disgusting, and we haven't gotten there yet.
So far, so good, Nate.
Thanks, Nate.
I thought you'd like it. These are all things I thought you would enjoy individually.
You thought we would all enjoy
Oh, we'll talk later
a
about what we like and
salty,
don't like.
briny duck egg. I like that it's a duck egg because that's interesting.
I mean, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm gonna take a bite out of this salty, briny duck egg.
Me too. Oh, there is a shell on there.
There's a shell. I told you, motherfucker. Goddamn.
Well, that's.
With a crack everywhere?
Interesting. So I'm unboxing this egg.
Do you want to just share that
Oh,
one
it's
egg?
like a Kinder.
Yeah, but not as good.
What's the prize inside?
Whoa.
Salty, briny.
Cholesterol is a prize inside.
Very salty. Oof.
So I'm gonna take a bite out of this now shelled egg.
This is wonderful.
What do you think?
Not as bad as I thought it would be.
You can really feel the salt on your fingers as you peel it.
Oh, that's the brininess, Chris,
Or that's the brine.
or the sandy.
The sandy brine.
Sandiness. Now, I don't think I've ever eaten an egg this salty in my entire life. I don't know how anyone who snacks on these is still alive.
This is a snack, eh?
Yeah. Like I'm gonna crack open a blue duck egg. Cause I've
This is not good at all.
I mean I didn't think it was that bad.
I really don't like this.
Thanks for nothing, Nate. All right, we're 3 snacks to go. 3 snacks. We're at a halfway point here in High Society Radio's Top 6. Let's go.
I really don't like this egg.
Let's
Better
go.
shit.
It's shocking.
It's
The
it's
honey
shit.
butter chip with real honey, French gourmet butter.
Oh, God.
Worlds are colliding. This is fusion. Let's all have
Is
it.
honey and
Chip.
butter a fusion?
It tastes like fucking
French butter and Korean
Yeah,
chip. I say so. You know,
Get your chip. There you go. Get out of my
I like the
hand.
texture of this chip. I like the crunch of the chip,
Oh.
but I feel like the honey overpowers everything else. I'm not even feeling any of this French butter.
Should taste like a shortbread cooked a little bit, but man,
I'll say
salty.
this. The first thing I get is butter.
Well,
First thing I got was honey.
Oh,
Rest
man.
it on the. Nice. So you know what? You're pushing it too far back. Take a bite. Front of your tongue.
I'll give you this much.
not
Front of your
bad.
tongue.
It grows on you.
This is the most of any of the food items I've eaten so far, and the only one I've gone to more than once.
Pretty good. I'll be honest.
I ain't gonna lie, not bad.
I like the tuna better.
I ain't front. That tuna surprised me.
I'm gonna
The
go back
potato
to
chip
some
is
of this tuna.
oh, that's really unfortunate.
What do you mean you don't like this tuna? I think you're hungover and you're lying. to us.
What is that?
I'm now opening potato porridge.
Oh, put it on a chip, baby.
Looks like maybe there's some ginger in there. I like that it comes in a pouch.
Yeah, I like the pouch. I like the little duck man, or I'm not sure what that.
I like that. Look, sometimes
Maybe
you're
a
on the
penguin?
go. You don't
Yeah.
have time to get all your porridge.
Yeah, it's like oh my god, I'm on the subway. And,
Yeah.
Oh man, I have this pouch of potato porridge that I really was looking.
You know what's great is
forward
like
to.
we don't even really know. Like this is we could read the high tay honey butter chips. We could read that, but like some of these things, there's no brand names.
No English whatsoever.
Yeah, this
Dong
is
Wan
Dong
is a-
Wan is
yeah.
the, which he's a swarthy.
So I'm gonna take a shot
Ladies'
of this
man tuna
potato
salesman.
porridge. No, this is supposed to be room
Just
temperature.
squeeze it in there. Give yourself a little squeeze.
It tastes like nothing. to be totally honest.
Nothing.
Really? Do we got
Well, it's like space food from the future, right?
Yeah, but it's the future's now, Chris.
Maybe you got to shake it up. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get the top. Shake that bitch.
Well, Chris is just guzzling potato porridge.
This guzzling, is it?
That's pretty good.
Oh, you shook it.
Yeah, he shook it, Johnny. So to recap, we've had some honey chips. We've had
Yeah,
some
well,
tuna.
hold on, let's do the names. High
Should taste like
tay
squash.
honey butter chips.
Not bad.
Uh,
That's the top.
Gourmet Farm salted duck eggs,
That
which
shit
was very
not good.
gross.
That was not good at all.
Dong Wong
That was pretty
tuna
good.
and eel sauce.
That was actually pretty good.
Dong Wong is a ladies' man.
Put some
That's
fucking
why he got into the tuna sales game because he likes eating pussies.
put some mayo on that motherfucker. Get tuna salad going.
And then of course we had the first one we tried was the vegetarian meat. We don't know the name of the company.
I've been dieting.
but I'm taking this home. I'm gonna
Oh,
bring
we're
this
good.
home and I'm gonna eat it when I get home. It's individually wrapped. I feel like that'll last me a while.
And now finally, it's the cheese bong,
Oh god.
fish sausage, fish cake, cheese flavor.
Show it to the camera. Cheese bomb.
with a really fun
it's a
wedge
cheese.
of cheese cartoon character.
Now,
on
it seems like my cat would really enjoy this.
This doesn't look like it's meant for human consumption. I'm gonna just say
Not
that
at
now.
all. Now I'm going to.
It's packaged like a German prostitute. It's
God.
just got all this leathery shit on it.
It does look like a gimp. Look at this.
Yeah, it's very latexy.
Now, again, Nate, I really don't think you thought about this much.
Oh, he did. This is torture for something. What? I have no.
yeah, I don't know
idea.
what we did.
We'll get you back, you motherfucker.
This is disgusting. It's straight up fucking terrible.
You don't like it?
No, not at all.
Oof, that odor.
Yeah, it's really bad. Just crack it open, bro.
You got a knife?
And snap it open.
Oh shit, no.
Did you even taste it?
Oh, it went in my mouth.
Here, try some of my, try some of my fucking horrible,
Oh.
fucking disgusting
Oh,
cheese
no.
bong stick.
What the fuck's in this again?
Well,
This tastes like what they eat in a post-apocalyptic future. This is
you know how when you're
Soylent
having
Green?
a fish sausage,
This
you,
is like what comes out of RoboCop
God.
after he takes
you
nuke.
want
It's RoboCop
you
shit.
want it to taste like cheese. Well, there you go. That's what you get. So
You
I
know
want
something?
everyone.
I'm gonna throw this out there though. The mouthfeel, not bad, and I'll tell you
Hey, there's
the
chips in here.
the aftertaste, not bad.
Throw these out.
I want everyone to rank all 6 of these items from worst to first, baby. All right, my rankings for the H-Mart Rando Snacks. Number 6, the Cheese Bong. Fucking horrific tasting. Number 5, the eel sauce tuna. I feel it's a bastardized version of my beloved albacore tuna. Number 4, the potato porridge because it tastes like nothing. Number 3, the weird blue eggs. Salty and enjoyable to me.
Really?
Number 2, the
I
honey.
enjoy it.
I did enjoy it. Number 2, the honey butter chips, and of course, number 1, the vegetarian barbecue meats.
Nice.
Johnny, what are your rankings?
All right, the duck eggs for me was 6. They were just fucking terrible.
Come on, man.
The cheese bong almost got 6, but then I like looked at it and I was like, yo, this looks like Nate. So it's lovable in its own fucking way, you piece of shit. Number 4 was the porridge. Number 3 was the dong wan. The chips are number 2, and that meatless ham is fucking amazing. I put that at
I
1.
wouldn't say amazing, but
It was
the best of
amazing,
the
dog.
6.
Yo, we need to be on that. We need to do a real ass diet with that. Ain't no meat in there, dog.
Now, Chris. Yeah, well, it's probably an amazing amount of salt. Chris, what are your rankings? You are a chef. Your palate is advanced, much more than ours. Talk to me.
Well, I put the duck egg as the worst. It was
Really?
so salty. I felt like I was going to die.
Okay.
Well, you did
You're
bite the
dehydrated
shell,
right
you
now.
goon
You're
motherfucker.
dehydrated
Like
because
this
of
vodka is better.
that. Obviously. Number 5.
I put the porridge at number 5, mostly because it was like a nothing.
It was tasteless. Yes, that's why
It
I
was
ranked it low
tasteless.
as
It
well.
was. That's not a snack.
No.
No, it's not. It's something just strange. It's an in-between thing, bro.
And then number 3, I put the sausage. Now here's why. I know you guys were both very grossed out by the sausage.
The cheese bong?
Number 4,
The,
you mean.
the cheese bong. The
No.
cheese bong fish sausage. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
number
4th.
4.
My number 4. The reason I put it there is because there was something interesting and different about it.
The texture.
Yeah, it was like
They were trying, and you know, but
didn't taste like food.
what
like
you
a
guys don't
mozzarella
realize is,
stick.
here's the thing: is like, have you ever had fish balls?
No.
Yes.
I
Like a gay
enjoy
fish?
a fish ball a lot.
Ah.
So it does have that reminiscent, that flavor. Whereas with the egg, I am not a huge fan of a hard-boiled egg. I like a soft-boiled egg.
Neither am I, which I'm
No.
surprised that I was able to deal with that egg so well.
So I did. So I put that 4th.
Number
And
3.
then, 3 is the vegetarian meat.
Wow.
Because it was
really?
very, very chemically.
Oh, sure.
So I didn't
Tasted
really.
kind of fresh, actually. It was a fresh kill.
No, there was a weird aftertaste as soon as I ate it, but it
Yeah,
was my
there's
favorite.
something weird going on there. But like again, I'm gonna take this to my house and I will eat this as a snack.
It's a delicious snack.
And then number 2, I put the chips. I think that they were trying for something. It's a flavor combination I would never have guessed to come from a Korean grocery store.
No, not at all. There's no fish in it.
Maybe Vietnamese though, because they have that French influence.
True.
But they I wouldn't call them good, but they weren't bad.
Yeah.
And like I said, it was an interesting thing. It didn't offend me in any way, and I did like the sweetness from the honey, and like I did feel the butteriness in the
So
front.
that means number 1, Chris.
Number 1 for me was the tuna,
Wow.
because I'll tell
It
you,
was good. Surprisingly good.
I think what it is like you've heard my theory about White Castle burgers, where like
Thank
nothing.
God you said Castle after White.
My theory about White Castle burgers is that nothing can taste as bad as those smell, right?
Ah, yes, Cuban B.
So it tricks your brain into believing they're good.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with this, I thought this was going to be god awful.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised actually.
Not bad.
So that's it. That's our 3 separate rankings. 3 palates, 3 individuals.
Top 6, baby. 2 weeks in a row.
That's Top 6. High Society Radio. We'll be back ranking more things. We love you.